This is the beginning of something new for me, something that I've been wanting to do since I was a child, and hopefully another opportunity will come again. The people, from humble to outlandish, the cosplays on another level. Everything you could think of was here. And I finally understand why it's so quintessential to come. It's something really special for all of us. The sheer variety of different items that you could find, the amount of graded slabs, the value that were sitting on these tables. It was something that I've only seen in like videos. This is what collecting is all about. And this is why we do what we do and why people love it so much. This is my experience at. Our journey begins with stopping at the Golden Booth, most known for the King of Collectibles program on Netflix. You'll see here a series of different slabs and high-value items that I was looking over while visiting this booth. Very cool stuff, and they actually housed probably one of the coolest items that I've seen in a very long time, which happens to be Cheetozard. If you don't know about Cheetozard, this is a picture of Cheetozard. Cheetozard is literally a hot, flaming Cheeto. And it just recently sold at auction while I was there for $87,000. Definitely an interesting booth and worth your time looking over. Check out the show. Highly recommend. As you can see in this photo, Collecticon gets very crowded very quickly, so I immediately started by going straight to the meet and greets, where you can usually be found around this area here. So I went to go meet with this very special person. But like all good nerds, I couldn't help myself and I had to take a quick video of all these different swords and replicas and all this cool stuff that I found on the way there. So check this stuff out. All available, all just hanging on the wall. Now I'm sure you're like, hey Tiger, what exactly were you doing? Who were you meeting? Well, none other than Erica Schroeder. Now, I understand if you maybe don't know who this is, and I'll forgive you for that, but she's basically voiced a lot of different characters. I think she's credited for about 160 different ones. So, she's most known for being Monkey D. Luffy and My Valentine from Yu-Gi-Oh! But in this case, I was there specifically because she is the voice of Eevee from Pokemon. And as luck would have it, there she is, and luckily the line wasn't too long. And here it is, signed Eevee Prismatic card from Erica Schroeder, the voice actor. Super stoked about this one. And now with victory in hand, I got a little distracted on the way to the next stop, so here's some clips.
Yeah, I got another battery though. Dang!
I know, that's what we're gonna look for.
Set 10. Look at that. Neo Genesis Kingdra.
After picking up a few value slabs, we also run into some old friends, Charizard and Eevee. And finally we approach the destination, tag grading. Now, if you don't know this about me, I'm a huge tag fanboy, and I'm pretty blatant about it. But overall, I think that tag has the best product, and if you're not aware of tag, everything that they do is AI based. There's no bias, and you have a score and you have a grade that is also 1 through 1000 if you choose to pay the additional price. But overall, I would just say the slabs alone have such a unique look to them, and the quality is bar none. It is truly a great product, and I will stand by them. I like them a lot. For more information regarding TAG, check out the description down below. I'll post a video. Following our time over at the TAG booth, we ended up over at this little booth here, which, forgive me, the camera was having a hard time with the white against the regular background. The underglow was extremely bright, so I had to adjust the brightness settings. But here you can see my wife pointing out a very special card that's sitting in the display case. And this display case is actually sitting in the eBay booths. Now, it looks like what's going on is that this is a presentation for the eBay Lives, and this is supposed to be a competitor to what I believe is going to be like Whatnot and Drip. And in this display case, we see some old vintage packs, anywhere from Neo Genesis to Base Set to Rocket to Legendary Collection Unweighed. Look at the price on those, $2,200 a pack. An amazing, amazing high roller set here. I wish that I could even have a chance to open up one of these packs. And there it is, the vintage Japanese Rocket. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And we have some more high-end slabs. I just can't help myself. Slabs are my favorite of the entire hobby to look at. And I saw this particular display case, and it had different black labels in there. You can see the Gengar PSA 10, Sabrina's Gengar. Just an awesome set of different cards. And here I'm pointing out the Eevee to my wife. But yeah, big fan. And over here we see a nice V-Union set of the Pikachu from the Celebrations in Pristine 10. Very cool slabs. And I saw something that really caught my eye here, but before I show you that, I want to go ahead and show this table's name so you can check them out on the IG or YouTube. I'm not quite sure what their socials are, but look at this Haunter. Oh, I love Haunter so much. And since we're on Haunter, I'm going to go ahead and show you one of the trades that I made, and this was the largest trade that I made. It was for a Ghastly from the Twilight Masquerade set, and I went ahead and traded a card that I pulled and graded myself, and it was featured in another video. Here's a quick clip. Togedemaru, I think.
Fan Rotom Reverse.
Yeah, boy!
And here is the card in a PSA 10. It's the Ghastly from Twilight Masquerade. It features the Ghastly, the Haunter, the Gengar, even a Meowth all in one card. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. And I want to thank CS Card Games for working with me, as I did have to trade them my Terrapogos. But honestly, what a deal. They got a couple other cards in it, but that was kind of like my first major pull of the channel, and I got a major card in return. So I'm very happy with it. And with all this talk of Gengar, look who appeared behind me while I was doing all this stuff. Pretty cool. And if you notice in the back corner, you'll see someone on stage. None other than Jason Paige. If you happen to not know this, Jason Paige is the singer for the Pokemon show, the theme song, the one that everybody knows. And he's also an avid collector of the Pokemon cards themselves, and of course he has his own graded slabs that have his signature on it that have all been authenticated. So he has his booth showing off all of his little collections. It was pretty cool because during the show earlier, he was actually throwing the prismatic Umbreon, the one with the moon in the back that everybody wants. He was actually throwing it out to the crowd. Pretty cool dude. And not too far from that booth was this authentic Japanese vintage, like antique one that had all these different comic books and memorabilia from Japan. Very cool. I'm going to let this just play in the background. Just take a look at all the different items that were there.
Because if I need the tank bigger, I can have them with this one. So it's right there, you know?
Where's this one?
Those are some old ones. Godzilla movies. It's a nice little place.
Photo album. Can you see that? Can you see that? Photo album. Oh, look at these ones.
It's 1904.
World War One, two. True story.
Like this place is done in less than 2 hours.
Okay, you're right.
About tickets. Like explaining to Tokyo. Sure. Buy if you really want, but I don't want to like spend too much time looking at not all that stuff.
Make sure you don't get them mixed up. Look at this. Kim Il-sung. That's crazy.
Quick little correction there. It was actually Kim Jong-il. Want to make sure I get that correct. That was the son of the founder of North Korea. But here we can see just several little toys and just, again, antique stuff. Some printouts of Japanese art. Again, really cool stuff. And some journals that were supposed to be like poetry for plays and kabuki theater. Just some cool stuff. While I didn't pick up any, some of these books were dated as old as 1603, as you can see there in the sign. I was really taken back by this. I was not expecting this to be at a Collecticon. So I was very impressed with what I was, seeing in front of me. And at this next booth, I found myself looking at all these different art pieces that look like they were printed on different aluminum sheets. Kind of reminded me of disc plates, but, I gotta take a quick moment to look at the Haunter, the Ghastly, and the Gengar. Super cool. I wish I picked one up, but I just don't have a place in my home for these, but I really appreciated them when I saw them. Very beautiful. At this table, I had never seen so many different illustration rares just on one table. I was looking at the Kingdra EX and the Kingdra GX, I believe is what it was. But, I mean, just look at the amount of cards that are sitting on these things. It's just crazy. And it was completely shaped as a U. And here at this booth, I found myself a mystery bag. Now I am a little bit of a gambler. I know you're surprised by that, but I decided to open up one of these and I'll let you watch it.
-60. Let's see what we get. Well, it's a little messy, but it works. Okay, we got a Chunkachu Celebrations. Oh,
That actually comes out of that $100 box.
yeah, the box right there. That's cool. Oh. We got something out of here. I don't know. We got an Evolving Skies pack. Nice. All right, cool. Thank you. Keep that sealed for now. And of course, nearby I found another one where it's a value slab gamble. So let's take a look at what we got in this little piece here. And then we also picked up something for my wife. So enjoy.
How do you know there's a case?
I can just feel it. No, it's not. It's a CGC. It's Japanese. Boom. Oh my god.
A mustache? A monkey with a mustache?
It's a Galarian
He's a nice.
Mr. Mime. Yeah, but it is definitely worth $15, and that's about it.
Oh, really?
That's okay.
I'll leave you there with money.
Yeah. Okay, your turn. I'm not gonna record your face.
Yeah, I know. Let's get it. Let's do it.
Let me just back it up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, it's authentic.
Tony Collision sounds like sexy track. Oh, yeah.
Who's with that?
Yeah.
Wait. Can you grab it? Nice. Sesame bean? Is that the name of this one? Yeah, put it in here.
a slab in there too. A slabby.
Shall we do that?
Okay.
What is gonna happen in the front, eh?
I don't know.
Is it gonna be like a... Why are you...
I'm recording.
Dude, what are you doing?
Trying to get distance so that way you can see everything. Don't worry.
Like you're walking farther and farther. Oh, nice. Oh.
It's like the original, isn't it?
Yeah, let's see the hands. Oh, they're so cute, dude. Look at the little toes. Oh, they're so cute. Oh.
There you go. All right. Okay, and with Labubu in hand, we went on to another vendor, obviously just looking through all the different binders. There are so many different binders. I just pretty much stopped at every single one. There's so much footage I did not include. But yeah, just kind of looked over everything, saw some pretty cool cards, and went on to the next vendor. And here we see some pretty cool jackets and prints and shirts and yeah, I can't really show that, to be honest. I would get censored from YouTube, but take my word for it. Adult content, art of pretty ladies. So yeah, that was fun. Finally took a little bit of a load off, and here you can see I got a nice collection of packs, so I'm going to let you guys see what we went ahead and ripped.
The Japanese one, yeah.
I don't know what the secret is.
Wait, let me see how.
Squirtle. Oh, dude, we got the Master Ball.
Nice.
That's only one in the entire box.
Oh, really?
That's the most lucky pull we could have possibly
I
got.
don't see the... Oh, okay.
See the M? So there's only one of those per box, and we got a Jinx.
Nice.
That's really cool, actually. That's super cool. That's crazy. That's gonna get graded for sure. Okay, and then that one, just we'll keep it loose. Well, you might have heard some screaming in the background. That was actually Sean Schemmel, the voice of Goku from Dragon Ball Z. So kind of a big character. Obviously, he's going to have a little star power, and the crowd was very excited. So they got a little rowdy. And while I'm not explicitly a Dragon Ball fan, I do enjoy the show that I watched when I was younger, the Dragon Ball Z series, and I definitely enjoyed playing the game Budokai on the PlayStation 2 back when I was younger. It really gave me a foundation of understanding the Dragon Ball story with the Cell Saga, the Frieza Saga, as well as the Saiyan Saga. So I have a little bit of a familiarity with the show and would love to go back and watch it in its entirety. But yeah, I wanted to also meet Sean Schemmel, but this was just not really a possibility as his line to get into his booth was so long it would have been the entire time I was at the expo. So next time, but very cool to see him there, and I did kind of overhear him on the panel. Now back to the pack ripping. You're going to see here my wife go ahead and opening up a pack. Go from the center.
Oh, yeah.
Not a Master Ball, but a Pokeball. It's Charizard. Not the exact Charizard I said, but hey, we'll take it.
Yeah.
Super cool. Nice. So after pulling absolute heat out of a 151 pack, I couldn't help myself and I went and got more. So check these out. Spheal. Oh, nice. Giovanni. Vileplume is our holo. Pinsir. Snorlax. Is there only one art rare as far as you know, or is there?
I'm not too sure, to be honest.
Okay, we got a Magmar Pokeball.
But I know the God Pack
King?
also is included with the art rare, so
Oh, I forgot about God Packs. That would be
know.
crazy if I got a God Pack.
one of the shows, someone opened, and he literally dug in the middle, not even the top pack, and he pulled it, and I'm like, oh.
We all wish we could get a God Pack.
Let's see.
Alpin, or Weeping Bell. Jolteon. And that's it. Now let's pull let's see if we get anything lucky. I don't know what the Mask of Change.
I think it's the Blood Moon, to be honest. I'm not too sure in Japanese.
Yeah.
Or maybe a trainer.
Is Greninja in this one?
Greninja might be in this one.
Because I know in the English one it is.
So you'll have to forgive me, my knowledge on Japanese packs is not great. I don't know the sets very well, but I did look it up. It's actually Carmine. Carmine is the largest and best chase card in the entire set. Very cool card where she's sitting there eating a caramel apple, and yeah, I can see why people love this card.
Bulbar Squirtle in this one. Or a Terrapagos if I'm really lucky, I guess. Okay, here we go. Rhyhorn. We got Earthworm EX, and that's our hit. It is what it is.
And here is the final booth where I was actually ripping some packs. I couldn't help myself. This one was 25, and you could rip as many packs as you wanted until you actually got a hit. So check this out.
Let's just not end it on the first one. Unless it's a good one. Nope, nothing. Oh, there it is. That was quick.
Yo, secret art rare Clement though. That's one of the, I would say, like top 5 cards in the set.
And now we've pretty much approached the end of the journey here at the Collecticon, and we are at Odd Egg. Now, Odd Egg is ran by Crystal. Crystal's amazing. She actually gave me a great deal on a desk mat and a play mat, so I'm very happy with it. And you can see here we got some Pokeknots. Very, very cool cards. I wish I could grab a pack of these. I know they're discontinued now, so they're very hard to get, but I love them. I love this Haunter right here. Make sure you guys check out Odd Egg. Here's a QR code. Very great person. And with that, we are pretty much ending our trip. Collecticon was a lot of different things, and I really enjoyed it. You can see it's starting to die down. Of course, I have to look at the final thing, which is Cloud's Buster Sword. I wish I could have that thing next time for sure. And with that, my friends, that was my trip to Collecticon. Thank you so much for watching and staying here till the end of the video. I know this was a longer one and one that's not my usual content, but this took a good amount of time to make. And it was kind of a more complex one than I was expecting. So if you stayed here, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey with me, and thank you for supporting me. If you have any questions, leave it down below in the comment section. And overall, Collecticon, I have one advice for you. Bring your own drink, because I didn't have any, and it was very expensive to get some. Other than that, guys, thank you again so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.